What's good, YouTube? Hey, man. Today, I'm back in the building. Back in the building. I ain't even gonna hold you, Shawty. I ain't gonna hold you. But I do want to give a shout out to my brother, man. My brother been holding it down. You feel me? I've been missing in action, but little and less, man, your boy back, man. And today, man, we gonna crash out with this crash out, man. Yella Beezy. Yella Beezy, man, we going to Dallas, Texas, man. Yella Beezy then got indicted for the murder of Mo3, man. Murder for hire, man. I don't know what's going on with all these murder for hires and all these rappers, man. But if this was going on in the rap world today, boy, this what the world has come to. Let's jump into this jump, man, and see what's going on with Beezy, man. Because this is crazy.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
What the fuck is wrong with y'all stupid ass? He ain't like that. Ain't like what? You bitches still keep going to funerals. Ain't like what? Shut the fuck up. But listen, bro. Everybody know y'all can still on, bitch. I'm laughing at y'all every time, bitch. And you gotta come harder than that old weak ass shit. You niggas put.
Before I start though, like yeah, cause it started with the Mo3, but y'all know it was the beef between Mo3 and Yella Beezy though. Like that was the beef, and they been going back and forth for a minute, man. Like and it really sparked like when 3 got down, put that white that white G-Wagon on the highway. Put that thing on the highway, man. They've been going at it ever since. You dig? Rest in peace.
You talking about he ain't like
Rest in
that?
peace, 3,
Bro,
man.
the backup dancer already used to tell me when I used to come to the hood, I used to come to y'all hood. Man, leave whatchamacallit alone, bro. Leave my p alone, bro. You know he ain't like that, bro. You know, and y'all pussy ass nigga gonna make a song talk, he ain't like that. Nigga, I'm the truth, nigga.
They say 3 be on that gangster shit, he in the way. Yeah, heard the laws, found them on the interstate, now demonstrate.
Agencies are investigating the early morning shooting of a man driving on the Sam Rayburn Tollway. Louisville police say more than a dozen shots were fired into a 26-year-old man's vehicle and several rounds struck him.
When Yella Beezy got shot up, what were your thoughts about that?
Shit, I gotta stay out the way.
I gotta stay out the way.
Okay.
Shit's real out here. Shit, niggas get hit up every day out here. Like, it's the world.
And see, that's the crazy thing too, like, cause the rappers, bro, like the rappers bring this shit on themselves too. Like, all right, we get niggas be having hood beef and all that shit. Nigga wouldn't be knowing none of that shit if y'all ain't bring it to the internet. See, when y'all come to the internet, that when y'all get crazier, like, and you knowing the fans and the internet world, they ain't gonna let up on shit. Like, so while y'all two probably, man, it ain't this deep, it ain't that deep, but shit, you can't hold it at the deep card once you get on the internet, cause they gon' boy. I tell you, man.
Like, you know, somebody right now, we talking right now, somebody right now probably getting shot up right now. Like, shit, you gotta stay out the way, man.
That rapper, you made him famous. Yeah, he barely made it, but we're not again. All I see is Yella, taping Beretta. Outside, I ain't lagging no.
Well, after we did the interview with you, I interviewed Mo3.
Who?
Mo3.
I don't know who that is.
Accused of gunning down a man outside of a Dallas grocery store. James Browning Jr. was shot and killed around 11:30 at the Dixon Grocery in South Dallas. Police say that the gunman pulled up while Browning was in front of the store and started shooting, leaving dozens of shell casings behind. Browning made it inside the store but died. Right now, no word on a motive.
A Dallas rapper was murdered outside of his car on I-35 near the Dallas Zoo. Hello, I'm Steve Eager.
And I'm Heather Hayes. It is a stark example of the city's struggle to control violent crime. Police say the victim, a hip-hop musician named Mo3, was approached by the killer on
Highway though. Highway.
Hold on, yo. Tell them laugh now. Yeah. They jumped up out the way. I got ran down. Hey, why you gotta come on my shit with this bullshit, man? Yeah. Man, I'm trying to preview some unreleased music. All right, bro. Nigga heard New year, new blessings. You understand me? We made through a hell of a year. You understand? Anybody that ain't for you, anybody that's going against you, anybody that's goddamn negative, you understand me, ain't bringing no positive vibe. You know, in the words of Gucci, put that ass in the dirt, nigga. Damn! For sure, you did.
Fam, we always say revenge don't got no date on it.
Well, I guess the police saying the same thing. Here we are again, talking about another well-known rapper based out of Texas, who's been arrested within the last 24 hours of me making this video for murder for hire. Now the murder he's
One
allegedly
thing,
accused for orchestrating.
one thing, man. I just want to say shout out to the family TV too, man. Like I seen a lot of clips on this, but he be on point with shit. Like so, I ain't trying to steal your shit or no nothing, but hey man, shout out to the family, man.
For another well-known rapper who we'll later discuss. And this murder took place 5 years ago. Now at first, we thought this rapper had lost his life while speaking on the phone with this manager on the highway over a
Watch all the
female.
family
But the state of
videos with
Texas
you, by the way.
believe that's not the case. According to local authorities in this new indictment, they believe retaliation led up to Mo3 losing his life. Diss songs, multiple murders, and most of all, an incident where Yella Beezy almost lost his life, ironically, on the exit of a highway. Similar story to Mo3. Today we talk about these events in chronological order.
She went the
We
same
read
way.
this new indictment, and we see where we stand today, leading to a rapper to be arrested in his mid.
The shit just be ironic, bro. Like, you know what I mean? You do all that back and forth trolling, like you got that man. You caught that man on the highway. You caught him down bad on the highway. And I think that Jones switched his mind frame and shit, like, and that Jones stood with Holmes. Like Holmes said, nah, we gonna set this Jones straight the same way on the highway. Go. Go. That's crazy. Both of them, man.
30s for a murder 5 years later. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Texas rapper Yella Beezy, known for his platinum single, That's On
Damn,
Me,
Beezy.
with over 300 million
That's on
views
me,
on the remix
baby.
alone.
That's on me, baby. These niggas be lying on me. That's on me, baby.
The Oak Cliff, Texas native was arrested and booked into Dallas County Jail Thursday after a warrant was issued for his arrest, according to Dallas County Jail.
I heard Freddie on the run. I heard Freddie running, man.
2020 murder of
How
fellow
true is
Dallas
that? Let me know.
Mo3. When Mo3 came into the rap game, he was known to have a friction between Trap Boy Freddie, who was close friends with Yella Beezy. Mo3 was known for his freestyling ability, being able to rap and sing at the same time. It's bittersweet to note that his biggest song to date came after his demise, and the track title, Come Outside.
Come outside. Niggas
You
know
know
it's
it,
every
night and
night.
day.
And to give you a better understanding
yeah,
of
that
what Yella
joint
Beezy is
smash.
charged with, Yella Beezy, real name Marquise Conway, was indicted by a grand jury on
He's the
March
charge.
18, 2025, on a charge of, quote, capital
Capital
murder
murder.
while remuneration, end quote. And for those wondering what remuneration means,
Right. Because I was trying to figure out what remuneration mean, and if I'm even saying it right, but the meaning. That's crazy.
both compensation, both monetary and non-monetary, that an employee receives for an employer for their work, including salary, bonuses, benefits, and other perks. Basically saying Yella Beezy paid for the hit, with police connecting 3 murders in a span of 2 years and multiple shootings, having 2 of the 3 murders captured on camera, all because of retaliation. The years in question is 2018 between 2020. When Mo3 had a best friend who was a comedian named Roy Pate. Unfortunately, in 2018, he died 2 weeks after he was shot.
I'm saying the wars be deeper than what the internet be knowing.
About 7:50 p.m. September 25th, 2018, while sitting in the parking lot of Preston Valley Shopping Center in the 12800 block of Preston Road near LBJ Freeway, according to local authorities. Just a month later, police would say retaliation will come against the then 26-year-old Yella Beezy. October 2018, he was leaving the strip club Sunday morning at around 3:30 a.m. when a shooter in another vehicle had opened fire on the tollway near Parker Road. Police said the shooter fired over a dozen shots at his G-Wagon, striking Yella Beezy.
That one Beezy got hit up.
I ain't taking no loss. Yeah, I got heat, baby.
He had one of this summer's hottest hip-hop hits. Now, we have learned that Yella Beezy is the person shot multiple times on the Sam Rayburn Toll Road this weekend. Our David Goins is live at the local radio station that gave this Dallas rapper his big break with some reaction. David?
Oh, man. I don't see how motherfuckers get rich, bro. Niggas get rich, make all this money on him, make it about where it came from, just to do simple, stupid shit like this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I understand beefing with a motherfucker, dog. Like, but once I touch that, man, listen, man. I know nothing about no nothing, man. I'm taking care of mine and living mine, man. Like all that beef and shit, Holmes. Even when I do see you, Holmes, it ain't about no, but a nigga ain't really making no business up. Man, I'm trying to live to see another day, Craig. And I damn sure ain't trying to see nobody jail cell, you dig? Certain shit, man. A lot of shit just be blow over. God damn.
Hey there, Maria. We're right in the middle of the afternoon drive time here at K104.
And both
Not a
sides.
typical Monday, far from it, actually. A lot of concern over this bright young talent that many believe was targeted overnight on Saturday. Louisville police don't know that yet, but let's start with the investigation. Louisville police arrived here along the Sam Rayburn Tollway early on Sunday to report of a car shot at multiple times. Inside, they found 26-year-old DeAndre Conway with 3 gunshots. He was taken to the hospital. He is in the hospital tonight recovering. Now, Conway is better known as rapper Yella, Beezy, as we said off the top, who really had a meteoric rise in hip-hop this year, catapulted by opening for Beyonce and Jay-Z when they came to AT&T Stadium last month. Now,
That's
today
alright.
at
That was
K104,
alright.
this is the Dallas station that gave him his start about a year ago. A lot of concern from the drive time DJ here today and Dallas pastor Omar Jawar.
Both of
They
them was
spoke about
sweet,
not only
man.
this shooting, but the feeling that
Rapping
this
anyway.
rapper may have been targeted simply because he succeeded.
This that moment where it get a little ugly, but at the end of the day, we cannot allow darkness to win. And when you're taking out these small lights that this city needs, man, darkness wins. So that's what this is about.
Darkness,
Man, this is
man.
about
I ain't gonna
us
say
saying
darkness
we can't
always
let it win.
man.
Not this time.
But
Not today.
And that discussion continues here on K104 during the afternoon drive show. Louisville detectives say they do plan to interview Conway at some point as he recovers through the hospital or during the hospital stay and get a sense of what happened. But as of right now, no arrests have been made yet in that shooting. We're live in Dallas. David Goins, Channel 8 News.
Now, thank God, Yella Beezy survived, and he spoke on that during his Vlad interview. Check out a clip.
When I heard about the situation, the first thing I thought was, we just did the interview a couple months ago, and you were telling me about the situation with your father, about how he got killed from a shooting incident.
My dad was a dude, like, he just had haters. Like, he ain't fuck with nobody, but he won't let nobody fuck with him.
And
he'll beat your ass too, you feel me? And like, he was just he was a hood celebrity, you feel me? So, a lot of motherfuckers just hated on the way people loved, the way he carried himself, he had paper too, so, niggas just probably just hated on him, you know what I'm saying? Snuck up on him, killed him.
As this was happening and as you're kind of dealing with the aftermath of it, were you thinking of that at all?
And they be doing them interviews.
Nah, I ain't think about it like that, but like I said,
Now, during this time, Mo3 was making an even bigger name for himself after putting subliminals in diss songs towards Yella Beezy.
Be on that gangster shit, he in the way. Yeah, heard the laws, found them on the interstate. Now demonstrate. Then they go get him.
Now, those lyrics didn't age well, but authorities claim retaliation would come yet again in 2019. Another one of Mo3 friends had died in March 2019. James Browning Jr., just 20 years old, aka Bubba. Now, this incident was
20 years old.
He was killed outside Dixon grocery store at 3752 Dixon Avenue on a Wednesday night. Police say Bubba was standing outside the store when 2 men in a white SUV fired weapons, shooting the victim multiple times.
Damn. I thought that was done with dude right in the store. Must be off camera. He wasn't short on camera though. Look at Holmes though. Holmes got up and walked away. Is he in a panic? Holmes is walking around. I ain't been out of there. Been out of there. Sad jump. Man, that's a Durango. That motherfucker look like my truck. Nah, that motherfucker fishbowl definitely ain't my shit. Crazy man. Oh, they getting crazy. Oh, pale face too.
Riddled with bullet holes. Tonight, neighbors worry about crime after a man was shot and killed outside a southern Dallas grocery store. The gunfire erupted late last night in the neighborhood around Elsie Faye Higgins and Highway 352. News 8's Damon Fernandez is live at Dallas Police Headquarters. Damon, what are the police saying about this?
So the war.
Chris, right now, investigators back here are being very calculated about the information they release about this murder case. It has some neighbors around Dixon Avenue telling me they are very concerned about safety right now.
They were hanging out here, just packed up here. It's crazy.
It was right here outside Dixon Grocery in South Dallas where neighbors say the chaos happened.
All these bullet holes.
This grocery store now covered with bullet holes.
16, 17, this is all them bullets. It's like 20 bullets, man.
Like 20 bullets.
After police say some unidentified gunmen shot and killed 20-year-old James Browning Jr. late Wednesday night.
20 years old, though.
Sad. I knew Bubba real good.
Word about the murder is quickly spreading across this area.
Who would come down here and do that? It's just crazy.
Browning, who neighbors say is popularly known as Bubba,
was
in the parking lot. Police say two gunmen drove up in a white SUV and began firing shots at him.
What's going through your mind?
I'm scared.
Tamia Hall lives nearby. She's among neighbors feeling on edge, knowing Browning's killers haven't been caught.
They probably been there their whole life seeing
the
that
bus
shit.
is kind of scary because it can happen in the daytime.
Police say they don't know what motivated the shooting. Right now, they're combing through the store's surveillance video, but detectives say that's not enough.
We're asking for the public's assistance in providing us with any video that they may have.
I was out here and I had just split like 2-3 minutes before.
Some neighbors say Dixon Grocery has been a nuisance, though signage outside says no loitering. Some homeowners say it happens all the time.
I'm playing the game on my phone and I just feel the walls rattling. Damn.
Antonio Adams says he could hear the gunfire from his home blocks away.
I was like, golly, like it's not even so much of frustration. It's just like sort of getting to the point of being overwhelmed. It's just like, damn, man, another one.
Exactly. Like
Mo3 was fed up because only
you get tired of, man. It's like you get a military and gunshots.
He been taking loss after loss.
People
Two
can't
close friends in the
say it
span
like
of
that,
12
but
months.
damn.
So when you get Mo3 on a platform like Vlad TV, and when he get asked about Yella Beezy, you understand this response.
And at one point, there was some sort of friction between y'all, and he explained it on another interview.
Yeah,
how it
always
was
going
just
back
some
and
stupid
forth
shit
with the
that a girl was trying to get in the middle of.
Yeah.
So it really wasn't any kind of real beef. It seemed like the internet was trying to turn to something that it's not.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing. It wasn't no. Nah.
That's trolling.
Well, no,
Is he lying like a motherfucker?
And Yella Beezy's dope, man. I think, when you see people like you and Yella Beezy and Go Yayo and everything else like that, I think that you guys are lifting Dallas, just the perception of Dallas a lot. When Yella Beezy got shot up, what were your thoughts about that?
Shit, I gotta stay out the way.
He said, shit, I gotta stay out the way.
Okay.
It's real out here. Shit, niggas get hit up every day out here. Like, it's the world. Like, somebody right now.
That's true though.
Right now, somebody right now.
True though. Somewhere in the world. Somewhere in the world. Somebody is getting fried like a pancake.
Recently, and in the beginning of the intro, it's like a couple people talking, and it mentions you and Yella Beezy, but I didn't really understand what it meant. Can you explain that?
Yeah, they was misinformed about some rap beef, and I was like, nah, I ain't got no rap beef with nobody. I ain't got no rap beef with no rap in my city.
That's how you're supposed to answer them questions, though.
No rap beef, and they was just all that was just something that they heard. Shit. They not in the street, so their job is to report like the news. So they just going off what they heard, and so like, nah, I just cleared it up on my interview when I went up there and talked to them. Like, nah, ain't no rap beef, ain't no problem, man.
Okay. Now, what happened between you and Trap Boy Freddy?
What?
Trap Boy Freddy.
What you mean? What happened?
I mean, there was a story that y'all had some sort of situation, and there was supposed to be some surveillance footage. Someone getting ran down on the street or something.
Did you see it?
I did not see it.
Oh, well, I don't know what you're talking about, because I don't know about nobody running down no street.
Well, hold on. I'm pulling it up right now.
Pull it up.
Shows some I'm pulling it up. So I guess he claimed that he ran you down last year, and there's some surveillance footage. And I guess you responded.
Do you see somebody running down the street?
I do not.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, okay.
Okay. So you're saying that all that is just nonsense?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Internet be
That's
reaching.
crazy. Internet be reaching.
Shout out to all the rappers in my city. We is doing our thing. You get what I'm saying?
Rolling.
Talk about all that.
But then on November 11th, 2020, in the middle of I-35 in Dallas, police say Yellow Beezy allegedly hired Kewan Dontrell White to kill Mo3 after getting his location from the girl he stayed there the night before.
And it was so close.
And knowing that, looking back in 2020, before the arrest came 5 years later in the Yellow Beezy in 2025, the suspect had a chain on that represented the label the Yellow Beezy was signed to.
All your affiliations. Like, how crazy is that? It's crazy. Keep the gang change. Keep the GRC change. Yeah.
Killing of Dallas rapper Mo3. Court documents show that this man, rapper Yella Beezy, whose real name is Marquise Conway, is in jail tonight. Conway has been charged for paying money to kill Melvin Noble, who is rapper Mo3. You may remember Mo3 was shot and killed by a gunman who chased him down on 35E near the Dallas Zoo. Police arrested that shooter, Kewan White. That was in 2021. But new documents tonight show that Conway paid White to kill Mo3. Conway now facing that capital murder charge officially for capital murder while remuneration.
Now, it's unfortunate all this went on. Multiple people lost their life in the span of 2 years, and it looked like another person about to lose their life to the system if these allegations are true. The same people might have thought this went away because the shooter was sentenced to 105 months in 2022 in federal prison on a gun crime that was unrelated to this case. So you know.
That's what I'm saying. That man got the singing on a whole other case. And then you know how that shit go. When the motherfucker ain't sending them money how they want you, how you supposed to, how they want you to. Man, what, you really let them boys starve in there? What, you gonna pay up, or they gonna goddamn stay up giving them motherfucking statements, and then you gonna be in that bitch with them like we seeing now. Play with them.
They kept looking into it. But fam, this was the story of a Dallas rapper who gets arrested 5 years later for an incident involving a...
Hey, look, so 5 years later, man, Mo3 been gone, man. 5 years, man. But then, you know, if you're looking at it, Yella Bees ain't really been making too much noise anyway, though. You know what I'm saying? It kind of feel like he knew this was ready to happen. Like, he knew, because it was just too much, like, and all that. And then that shit, the interviews, talking on the interviews, you try to be in Cali when that shit was happening, but you was still talking crazy in the interviews. Like, man, these people ain't stupid, man. They know how to put two and two together, man. I'm telling you, man. Shit, hey, man, just give me the money. Give me that motherfucking money y'all guys got, since y'all want to keep on hiring motherfuckers for murder for hire. What's going on out here? Man, but there you go, man. Shout out to the Family TV for the footage, man. You know, appreciate y'all for taking a little time to watch y'all and check the joint out with us, man. Yella Beezy, you fried like a pancake, man. Until next time, you know.